Good morning. It is Tuesday, tax day, April 15th, and yesterday was 72. Today we might get sleet and snow. What? It's a dreary day outside. It will be drizzling, then raining, then pouring, then thunderstorming, then sleeting. So, I'm starting my day off with a lovely Ridgeway Pure Peppermint tea in this Cynthia Soto's fabulous mug, and I need to clean my desk. This crap all has to be put away. It's just this physical clutter is cluttering my brain. So I need to do that, and then I need to do our taxes. So I'm going to try and do that during my lunch. We file electronically, so does anyone else feel like we shouldn't have to pay to file tax returns, state or federal? I know that when we buy the if you use software, if you buy the software, if you use it online, that purchase gives you one or I think multiple federal filings, but it never includes a state filing unless you buy, I think, the premium, whatever, the highest costing one. If we're required by law to file the taxes, it should not cost us anything. It should be free. And what I heard earlier, I think it was last night, as I was falling asleep, it costs the federal government 15 cents to process each tax return that's electronic, and $3 and change for a physical return. 15 cents, but you're charging us $20 to file it electronically? Really? Really? Yeah, I think I'm in a crabby mood today. So I'm going to have my tea, clean my desk, put all the stuff away, like all these punches that I found. They're going to go back in the drawer I found them in, so now I know where they are and I can access them easily if I need them. I'm going to put on the back burner all the card supplies. I'm going to put them in a Ziploc bag so they're all together. Put away all my dies into the container where I have those. Put my A5 paper back so I can put regular paper in because I have to print stuff today. And yeah, enjoy my tea. I didn't make anything for breakfast. And I have a headache. And I think I have allergies. So yeah, it's like... Oh, and I did check. I heard the sub pump go off this morning. So, we're already getting saturation in the soil, which we were expecting. There's a flood watch. We're not near water or, any kind of bodies of water, but the ground will get so saturated because it's supposed to downpour so quickly and so at such a high rate of speed, volume-wise, though it's not going to have anywhere to go. So that's what the sub pump is for. So I'm going to enjoy my tea and get this stuff done, and I'll share with you how my desk looks. I'm even going to tackle that pile of stuff because I don't need that there either. And because it's Passover, I was thinking of making maybe coconut macaroons. I think I have everything on hand, so I just have to check. I even have chocolate, so I could do chocolate-dipped macaroons, which I did a few years ago. And I'll include a link in the description to those. And I think I even have a photo. They looked really pretty. I even boxed them up in their own little boxes. So, yeah. I'm going to turn my crabby mood around, get stuff done. I always feel much better when I get things accomplished. So when I get stuff accomplished, I'm going to clean my desk off. Oh, my work just timed out. I know I have a meeting this afternoon, so yeah, I'm going to plan my day and enjoy my yummy mint tea. Okay, I'm organizing my large punch tote, which is like an attaché case, before and after. So I've taken out all the squeeze punches, and I had only a handful of them. And I'm going to put them in a different case, which I also need to organize. It's also an attaché silver case like this, but it's smaller because they're smaller hand punches. So much more organized. At least I can grab them. I put like shaped ones together much easier. These are all my envelope and the big tab punch. Wait, which one? Right here, the big tab punch. I also have this little tab punch, but I am going to put that in the other container. So I even have extra dividers, and then the 2 extra long dividers I put behind here for when I need them if I rearrange this particular one. And this was one of my presents from Polly. I want to say a few years ago, 2-3 years ago. And I think they store very nicely. They don't get exposed to elements, so they don't tarnish or anything. And it's easy for me to kind of take them, you know, open them up. It does have a carrying strap, but I'm not likely to really go carry this anywhere. So let me go grab the other one, the smaller one, and I'll show you what that one looks like inside before and hopefully after. So this case was actually a makeup case, and there's a mirror, so I'm not going to aim it at that. So it closes this way. So I have a limited amount of headroom on the bottom shelf, but rather than toss this case, I thought I could appropriate it to use for squeeze punches. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reorganize these into a little bit more of an order, like items together, and then see if it closes, fingers crossed. And because I'm a Tetris master, I actually haven't played in years, everything fits. So it closes, everything fits. I am still looking for one more of these Jenny Bolin squeeze punches. It's the one that's the micro mini Rolodex die. And I see it periodically, but I keep missing it when it's available on sale. So I don't want to pay full price, so that's on my wish list. So I have my clouds, one of which Vicky sent me. Thank you so much, Vicky, because I was missing the smallest one, I think. So I have a extra large, medium, or large, medium, and small. I don't remember how they're called. Circle punch, a couple of edge punches. This one's of Farms. Some squares when I made inchies, which I haven't made in a while. The adorable little banner, or the award one from Heidi. And this little tab. So these all fit, so now I can put this away and my desk will look just a little more clean. And because I hate to throw anything out, especially if it's good food, or food that's not bad, that hasn't gone bad, I am eating leftovers for lunch. Yes, out of the same mug that I had tea in this morning. The soup base is the pureed carrots, potatoes, onions, garlic, and stock from the boiled roast beef dinner. I also added the rest of the sauteed vegetables from the other night. Baby corn, broccoli, cauliflower, so a little bit of the sushi rice, and some diced ham. So I'm gonna mix it up and enjoy it. I went to see the girls, the big girls. So it'll be big girls and little girls. And there were 2 brown eggs. I gave them some treats. We picked up a bag of mealworms yesterday, so they got a little bit of that. I put down a fresh layer of shavings for them. Checked on the little girls. They're all snuggly next to each other underneath the heat lamp, so they're happy. They have food, they have water. And I will handle each one of them tonight after work. Excuse me, I have hiccups. So I'm going to have my lunch, and then I have a haul video that I'm going to share. Hopefully I can, if I have time after I eat this during my lunch, I will do that. Otherwise I'm going to start in on our taxes. I'm procrastinating to the very last minute because I have a sneaky suspicion we're going to have to pay this year. Really, really windy. So windy that I'm feeling a breeze with the window closed. Holy moly. Yeah, and I've been closing the big girls up in the garage. I don't feel comfortable leaving them open, especially if it's going to pour later this afternoon. So off to enjoy my leftover concoction lunch. just did my haul video cleaning up immediately so I can put everything away. Trying to do my best to stay on top of it. It's always so much easier to put away after you use rather than put stuff in a pile and put away later, because those piles, there's some weird magnetic pull that they have. I don't know, but yeah, so I made that cute little zipper, 3D zipper embellishment from this die, and that's what I showed in my video, and I'll take pictures. They'll be up on my blog or Pinterest or Facebook or Instagram. It'll be somewhere. Alright, so I've had lunch. I have already taken care of a couple things for work. That's resolved. I do have a meeting shortly, which is an hour long, so I think in the meantime I'm just going to grab my personal PC and let the footage upload while I'm in the meeting, and that way I can put the rest of these items away. Got myself a giant seltzer, which I was really craving. And that soup might have looked odd and sounded odd from the items in it, but it was quite delicious. So I enjoyed it, filled me up to the brim. That's why I'm kind of holding off on having my seltzer until I have more room. Otherwise I'll feel sick. I'll be like way too much stuff in my tummy. And it is wet, rainy, windy, and periods of downpours and drizzle. So just going to enjoy the indoors today, which is fine. I have plenty of things to keep me company. Paulie said he doesn't really feel like anything major for dinner, so it might just be sandwiches tonight. And I think in part because he's gonna come back. I'll come home looking like a drowned rat. Maybe I'll just make some tomato soup for him to kind of warm him up, because the temperatures are supposed to drop drastically tonight. So I'll ask him, maybe he wants grilled cheese. Grilled cheese and tomato soup might be nice. Alrighty, I'll be back in a few. What is Murphy's Law? Seeing that it's only drizzling, running outside to go check on the chickens in the garage, and it downpours while I'm in there. So I'm soaked. I'm thinking I might need another tea. It's 63 degrees outside. It's warm, but it feels clammy. Well, it's because of the rain. Anyway, so I've uploaded all of the videos so far. I've done a blog post. What else have I done? I sent a couple of tweets out. Checked in on the little girls and the big girls. No more eggs from the big girls yet. Gave them some mealworms as a treat, although I don't know what I'm rewarding. I don't think chickens really know what I'm rewarding them for. It's just a matter of me feeling better that I'm giving them something special. The chihuahua really needed to go outside, so I think that's why I utilized the opportunity. I thought, oh, it's just drizzle right now. Better go out there. And at one point, my phone's app window, my Weather Channel app, had ominous clouds with thunder and lightning and creepy birds on it, but it's gone now. I meant to share it when it appeared. Oh, yeah, I think definitely soup and sandwiches tonight. Although I had... Excuse me. Although I had soup for lunch, I'll totally do tomato soup tonight. That's not a problem. I'll see if Paulie wants grilled cheese. I'll ask him. We also have salami, so I could make him a grilled cheese and salami. I might have grilled cheese with roasted red pepper. I need something crunchy in there, maybe some red onion. Anyway, I'm thinking out loud. So I am going to probably post the video now. Yeah, I'm going to post the haul video now. That way it doesn't interfere with my regular queued vlogs in the morning. And for those of you who suddenly see that your stuff is missing, that from subscribers, from people you're subscribed to, the best bet I have found, at least the way I don't lose videos from people I'm subscribed to accidentally in a queue, is subscribe through email. Get email notifications, and if you want to know how to do that, I'll include a link in the description below. I know I've shown it on video before. It's kind of the safest way. That way you get an email message when the video posts. And I try not to inundate with a lot of videos during the course of the day. Maybe 1 or 2. Well, vlog, so that's 1 every morning. And 8. And then maybe another one. So, yeah. Alright, I better pop in downstairs also. To check to make sure the sub pump is emptying out. You know. Ounce. Wait. I had a proverb and it popped out of my head, so rather than mangle it, better safe than sorry, so I'm going to go check to make sure that it is working. I heard it earlier, I heard it late last night as well before going to bed, but just to be sure, I don't want any more standing water, not once it's already been cleaned up and everything is dry. Oh, and I hear the Chihuahua eating. That's encouraging. Oh, and Polly came home Sunday morning? Sunday or Saturday morning. That must have been Sunday. And I guess somebody was wrapping up a tag sale, and they gave him something that he's like, oh, I didn't know if you could use this. He goes like, if you can't use it, I'll throw it away. Wait till I show you what it is. And I'm going to show you before I go downstairs because I'm going to bring it down to the basement for now. Looks better, right? I wanted to give you desk progress. I still have a couple of things left on my printer, which I will get rid of. I was taking some photographs. Have my tax documents. I have to print a couple of more things, so I have to swap out the paper because I've been printing A5 for my file effects. So I have to pull that paper out because I don't want to waste it. That paper is very expensive. So I'm going to put regular 8.5 by 11. Print a few more documents, and then I delve into the taxes. I'm thinking I'm going to first have a snack. I have some baby carrots, and Polly picked up some dip. I know the dip's not that great for you, but I already ate my baba ganoush, and Polly has my car today, so I'm not about to gag trying to go use his car, and it's super yucky outside, so I'm being lazy. I could make my own hummus, because I have chickpeas, roasted red peppers, and tahini. See, this is when I talk myself out of doing something which I could easily do very quickly. But I think what I need to do is just make a batch and leave it in the fridge. That way I have that to have as a snack. So the idea of grilled cheese sandwiches got voted down. Instead, it's macaroni and cheese with tuna and probably peas from the freezer. It's a staple, easy go-to kind of thing for us. And because Polly won't be home for hours after I'm going to be hungry to eat dinner, we're just going to eat separately tonight, which is okay. He'll just eat and go right to bed. Oh, I did want to share something. Sneak peek, cute little thing, cute little love note envelopes. I'm working on a little tiny mini project. I have these ideas in my brain, and unless I actually sit down and do them, they kind of dissipate, so I need to start writing them down in my file effects that Becca sent me, that is for my crafting YouTube blog world. So, alright, snack, and then taxes. Ugh. Hopefully you could see this thing that Polly brought home from the tag sale that they were throwing out. It has clips attached to it. I thought I could use this if I ever do a craft show for my cards. Kind of clip all the different cards on here on their side. Let me see if I can grab a couple, show as an example. Okay. I clipped a few cards from the box next to my desk. So that's the basic idea. So he's like, oh, if you want it, I could throw it out. I'm like, no, I want it. But I don't need it upstairs for now, so I'm just going to put it in the basement. I have a shelf of stuff that to use at a later time. So that's where that's going to go. And since I have to go check on the sub pump, I thought I'd share that with you guys before I bring it downstairs. It's pretty sturdy. It's on a wide base. So, yeah. Not sure what it was used for originally, but it looks like it has like a black and silver speckle paint on it. Looks like it's manufacturer done. It's not aftermarket. customization, because all the clips are like that too. See if you can get a better view of the clips right there. Well, there's the girls. They were just loafing around, and the cat was next to them. There's the cat. Samantha, come here. Samantha, come here. Come here. So she's been hanging out by them pretty much non-stop. And she hasn't tried to get into the crate. She just kind of hangs out and watches them, right, Sammy? So taxes are done. I am done for the day. So I thought I'd give you the peek at the little girls as a finale for today's vlog, since I didn't show them earlier. I did get a lot done today, but I feel like I need a drink now. And it's kind of too late to drink, so I'm just going to, well, no, I'll make myself some tea, but I'm not going to have an alcoholic beverage. And then enjoy my time vegging in front of the TV for a little while before going to bed. So that's it for me for today. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I appreciate it. And there are the little girls, kicking their food around, getting their water. See how they get a mouthful of water and then tilt their heads up to make it go down? So at some point this week I will introduce the water bottle, and the water bottle is the cutest little thing. There's a little floating ducky in the inside of it. Oh, stretchies! They're so cute. They walk around and they stretch their little feet like that. So yeah, that's it. I'm not even thinking about what I need to do tomorrow, because I'm just going to relax and enjoy myself, stretch out after my tea, and that's it. I was going to go take a bath, but I don't even have the enthusiasm to do that. So, so that's it for me for today. Thank you so much. I appreciate your company. If you have any questions, suggestions for the girls' names, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Oh, and I will include a link to the haul video from Blitzy, because I show a couple of cute things in there, in the description below. So let's see if I can zoom in on the girls for you a little bit. So I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone.